I'm Jack Lembeski. This is Hudson Lucas. This is James Allen on The Fundamental Show. You're on 104.7. Today we're going to be talking about 3 hot topics in sports. Please call in and share your opinion. All right, we're going to jump right into it. Let's talk about the NBA Finals. Last night, the Raptors took a 2-1 lead. A depleted Warriors team could not hang with them for 4 quarters, even though Steph Curry, he dropped 47. Hudson, what are your thoughts on the rest of the series?
I mean, I say if because really Draymond Green, he didn't play that good.
Oh, look at this. We have a call. Hey, what's up?
Hello. I wanted to talk to y'all about the World Series. Who y'all think gonna win?
All right, that's great. All right, we're gonna switch gears for a bit. Let's talk about the World Series. Who do you have going to the World Series?
I honestly have the Marlins.
The Marlins?
They're gonna do very good in the second half of the season, and
What?
I think they're gonna win the World Series.
Go Marlins.
The Marlins. The
I
Marlins.
agree. I saw.
Okay, that's ridiculous. Sorry.
No. The Marlins are the best team
Sorry about
I think
that.
in the league. Just kidding. They're awful, but they're still my favorite MLB team, except for the Rangers are my second. That's my hometown team. Go Marlins.
Okay, we're gonna jump back to the NBA Finals. So, Hudson, what were you saying?
Well, I was saying that Steph Curry, 47 points. That's a new career high playoff for him. But another thing is, if he would have had a little bit more points scored by Draymond Green in that game, then I would have said Golden State would have had. I said if Draymond Green would have got at least into the 30s, I said, or I'll drink it all, but he got into the 20s. I think this would have been a good game for Golden State to win. But I think if they want to have another shot, Curry, he's got to put up. I think Curry's got to put up around 40, and Draymond and they could all both got to put up 30 if they have a chance of beating Toronto.
All right, and that's assuming, of course, that KD is out. What if KD miraculously plays a game 4?
Well, then I say I don't think they'll. I think Kevin Durant will have a little impact. I don't think he'll come out and drop his 35 his first game back. I say he'll drop around maybe 23 when he first comes back. So I could see him helping them a little bit as soon as he comes back. But after 2 games, I think he'll be normal KD.
All right, and James, your thoughts?
Danny Green should win MVP for playoffs because
Think so? He did step up big last night.
Yeah, he was the reason I think that they
won
won.
to give them that big lead.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was the reason I think they won last night. Kyle Lowry, he got shoved by the fan, which is actually one of the partial owners of the Warriors. That was very uncalled for. But that really, you don't do that to Kyle Lowry and not expect him to come back and just hit 9 threes in a row on you or something like that. And he was just splashing sauces for that, being what Kyle Lowry should be as All-Star.
Yeah, so like you say, Kyle Lowry did get shoved by a Warriors partial owner. We will get to that tomorrow. But now we're going to move on to the MLB. So this caller, he says that the Marlins are going to win the World Series. It's hard to see that happening right now. So, James, what do you think?
I mean, if the Marlins can turn it around after the All-Star break and at least win 500 every home game, which is very unlikely, especially with their fan base. They're basically no fan base except for me. I go to pretty much all their games. They're a very good team. They're just they don't have enough energy from the fans to really build off, such as the Yankees and the Red Sox because their stadium's always packed every night.
Yeah.
So they just have a lot of fan energy, and they can feed off that.
Yeah, and Hudson, who do you think is going to make the World Series, and who could be a sleeper team?
Okay, so I think a team that's right now a lock, I think from both sides, I think the Dodgers and the Angels. I think the Dodgers and the Astros, because both teams, they both have really good players. They both have really good coaching. And I think another one, the 2 sleepers, I think out of the AL, I think a sleeper there could be the Angels, or it could be the
Mike Trout? Honestly, you think Mike Trout's going to sleep?
I mean, because they've been a good team. No one's really been talking about them. They're a couple games over 500. I think that could be a good team. Now, in the NL, Wait, no. The AL. Wait, I don't remember.
AL, you said Astros or Angels. NL, you said Dodgers.
The NL,
right?
the Dodgers. I think they're my team that's gonna be walked. I think another sleeper team in the same division as the Dodgers. I think it would be the Brewers because I mean, everyone's talking about the Cubs in their division and no one's giving up credit to them. I think Christian Yelich will come out big after All-Star break.
Okay, so
And the Phillies.
yeah, I was gonna say the Phillies have a great team. Andrew McCutchen, a key part of that lineup, he went down and is out for the season with an ACL injury. But the Phillies picked up outfielder / first baseman Jay Bruce from the Seattle Mariners. He is on fire coming out. He's a great player. He has, I think it's 19 home runs this season, including 3 in his first week with the Phillies. So he's come on and he is on fire right now. But moving on to the Women's World Cup, that starts tomorrow. The USA going for a repeat. They are going to kick their World Cup journey off against Thailand. And the rest of their group includes Sweden and Chile. So, James, what do you think? Can the U.S. do it?
I think Thailand might pull it out, even though I'm pro USA. I was born here, America. But I think they're just too good. Mm-hmm. They're basically the Warriors of women's soccer. Mm-hmm. So I want Thailand, the underdog, to come out and through and win the World Cup.
Okay. And Hudson, you and I were talking earlier. You seem to think that the U.S. have this one in the bag.
I think they have their whole group in the bag. I mean, Sweden, they're a pretty decent team. I don't see Chile stopping the Americans. I don't see anybody else standing close to them. I think now, if they do win this and they have to move on to the next one, if they win their group, then they play the second place to the next group. I think they'll beat that group, but then they have to play Japan before they get to the semifinals. So I think that could slow down USA a little bit, and we'll see from there.
Yeah, we will see. Again, it starts tomorrow with the U.S. kicking off their journey against Thailand. That's all for us. Fundamental Show, signing off.